Hi, in this how-to, I'm going to demonstrate how to use the TI-83 Plus to perform linear regression. One of the things I like to see as a result of linear regression is the correlation coefficient. On the TI-83 Plus, that's not on by default, so let's set that up first. I'm going to go into the Catalog menu and scroll down, looking for D for Diagnostics. And I went past it. I'm going to turn Diagnostics on. Alright, so that's done. Now, linear regression, we will be graphing a line as well as several points. And those points will appear in a stat plot. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on stat plot 1. If you're familiar with the TI-83 Plus, you may know of a easier way of doing this. Now, I want to enter the points. Go to the stat menu and edit. And here I've already added most of the points. I'm just going to add the last point now. And let's see, that was 14.7. Okay, let's go ahead and graph that. Okay, we can see that the window is a bit too small, so let's adjust that. Let's set an x-min of 0, an x-max of 50, and this is based on the data points we're working with. I'm going to set the x scale to 5. Let's set y-min to 0, y-max to, let's say 30. And again, let's set the scale to 5 and graph it again. Okay, so now we can see all our points. So now we want to compute the regression. Let's go back into the table, the stat menu, and I want to point out that we have our independent variable in list 1 and the dependent variable in list 2. Go back into the stat menu and go to Calc, and what I want is the linear regression. That's choice 4. And this will work on 2 lists. So I could enter lists here, but by default it'll use list 1 for the independent variable and list 2 for the dependent variable. Hit enter. And there's the regression line with a pretty high correlation coefficient. So there's A, the slope, and B, the intercept. Now I'd like to add this to the graph. So in order to get it to display, I need to get that equation into y1 here. So here I am in y equal, remember. So we're in the vars, and I want 5 statistics, and I want equations, and I want equation here, the regression equation. Alright, there's the regression equation added as the first function to be graphed. So let's see visually how well that line fits. Not too bad, right? So that's how you use the TI-83 Plus to do linear regression.